Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis. How is everybody doing? I hope you had a wonderful weekend and a very enjoyable Easter. Well, tonight is Tuesday night free psychic readings on the folks in the chat room, and or if they have a question, I do the question. I used to do both, but we're under time constraints now. So anyway, I answer questions, of course, and if there's no question, I'm doing a 1 minute reading. Okay, but it's your option, you know that. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you it's alleged. I answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information is up to you. Know that your destiny can change and that time is constant. Our moderators for the chat room are Shia Spirit, Christina Hesley, and Christy. If you have any questions or whatever in the chat room, please go to one of those three ladies. They're excellent. Please subscribe, like, and share. To get into the chat room, you got to subscribe. So I would tell you subscribe, and then you can come on in with your question or reading. Please type all your questions in caps. You will be reminded throughout the show to do that. Type your questions in caps. And at 6:25, I will start the collective conscious, which Christina Hesley reminds me of that. So, okay. And if I go past, that's because I'm in a collective conscious. It's not because collective reading. It's not because I'm still answering questions. Okay. Now, I just got one announcement, and we'll do a quick prayer. This month, April, birthdays, we got Deborah and Patty. Patty Agostino, I hope I'm pronouncing her last name correctly, and Deborah R. So if anybody else have birthdays, because I will announce them ahead of time so everybody can wish you happy birthday. But if you have birthdays in the month of April, just go to the website, theessenceofsuccess.net. On the main page, you scroll down in the message box and tell me, oh, my birthday's the 12th or the 15th or whatever. Okay, and I will announce it, that we recognize you. Yeah. Okay, and as I just stated, the website is theessenceofsuccess.net. If you want to get a reading, click on readings at the top of the page and just scroll down for your date and time. If you don't want to do a reading, please, you're more than welcome to donate to me. PayPal, and that's also, it's in the description underneath this video. It's paypal.me/Gail Bocelli. Okay, so thank you very much. All right, well, let's do this quick prayer. Oh, and I do want to tell you, on Friday's happy hour, we will have a surprise, and I'll leave that there. Let me see anything else. No, I think that's it. Okay, our financial opportunities are boundless, and the universe supports us completely. We release all negative thoughts and embrace the vibrant health that is within us now. Our highest good is now manifesting in every aspect of our lives. We are filled with love, health, joy, and prosperity. The world is blessed with peace and harmony, even if we don't see it right. Excuse me. Even if we don't see it right now, it is blessed with peace and harmony. Okay, we'll do the good aspect of it. We are all one with the higher power and the universe. So be it. Okay. I know what I want to put out there real quick before I start. Y'all, scammers been busy for years, right? And now they're coming up with more and more scams. So anyway, I have this bill that it automatically deducts out my checking account every month. And I've had it since last year, because I updated my hearing aids. So no big thing. They've been doing it for months. All of a sudden, I get a notice in mail, y'all, about we'll contact the company and we want to make sure your billing and everything is okay. I was like, oh, hell no. It ain't been no problem for the last 5 months. How come now it's already a problem? Even the bank would have informed me or something, that there wasn't money in there or something. It didn't go, any number of things. So I'm like, no, that ain't happened. I called the company and I told the lady, you got to prove to me who you are. I said, because right now I think you're a scammer. And she said, no, 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 we're not a scammer. When you call, you have to pick a number and blah, blah, blah. I said, you know what? Let me speak to your supervisor. And then I need a first and a last name. Let me speak to your supervisor. Well, anyway, she gets on and she goes, oh, no, it was just a notice, Miss Boyd. Everything is fine. You don't have to worry about anything. There's no problem. I said, then why did you send me this information? You look like a scammer, ma'am. Okay. If there's no problem with the account and it's been going on for months and Sundays, and all of a sudden you send something to me, don't you think that's a red flag? So she said, oh, no, no. She said, now what we'd like to do is get your credit card number on again and blah, 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 and wish your birthday. You know what I told her? Bitch, please. Click. Okay. Click. I'm not the one. Don't call me the spam. And you know what really gets me? They spam a lot of the elderly people, saying, oh, it's your grandchild. Now, y'all, they done got AI where they can try to mimic your grandchildren's voice, which tells me they're listening in on your phone. Yeah, that's the latest scam because now people got hip to that. They'll call their grandson or granddaughter, like, oh, no, I don't need nothing, grandma, grandpa, I'm fine. But the scammers and work like, yeah, I'm in trouble, I'm in jail, blah. Well, now since people done got hip, it don't work. Now they're mimicking your grandchildren. But how do they know to mimic your grandchildren's voice? How did they hear your grandchildren's voice? You know what I mean? Are you listening? It makes you wonder about these cell phones. Come on now. That's why I don't like the kids. They're always on the phone. You don't know how much of your information that scammers are absorbing, or if they've got into your IP address that they're absorbing. So, but anyway, I just wanted to share that. Excuse me, y'all. I just wanted to share that with you, but I want you to just be more cautious and cognizant, even though it's a company that you have dealt with. When you know that you've done what's right about the bill, paid it on time, blah, 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 blah. And you get these notices or somebody out the blue. You know what I do? If it says bankofamerica.com, not bankofamerica.com / Gail Bocelli, Sheha Spirit and all that. Because I'm going to call anyway. But it looks more professional. But I mean, they're good about that too, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're good about that too. Ain't that a shame? It just kills me that rather than for you to get a job or go to Votech or education, you rather scam people and get money. You think karma ain't coming back? Karma's been coming back fast now. I can tell y'all that. But you think karma's not coming back, doing wrong, and especially to the elderly, and anybody else, bless their heart, that might have, got taken. So anyway, that's all I have to say for today. I'm done. Let's get on with the show. I don't like to see people use y'all. That just, wow. Don't use people. All right, first up, Certified Princess. How you doing, woman? Hello, Miss Leonis. May I ask what is coming towards me soon? Yes, ma'am. You sure can. Yes. Okay, I'm seeing happiness. I'm seeing a backyard. I'm seeing a cube, barbecue. This is coming up this month. It's either a family gathering, a celebration. It could be a repast, but a delayed one. Like the person you might have had the funeral back in February, but in April you're having a little, gathering with food and blah, 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 blah. Okay. So that's coming up in April. They are showing me a gentleman right now, certified, and he's toward the end of the month, like maybe the last week of the month. Thank God it's after Mercury retrograde. But anyway, they're showing me it's at the end of the last week of the month. And this man is tall and he's dark complected and he is handsome. He is handsome. He's got like a bandlon shirt on and slacks. So yeah, so that's coming up. So at the end of the month, keep your antennas up for whoever that may approach you or maybe who you might be interested in talking to, huh? All right, certified. Have a good April. It looks good. All right, next up, Christine Hesley, one of our moderators, and also the lady that notifies me to begin the collective reading. All right, Christina, your 1 minute reading. Okay, Christina, I see your fur baby running around the house. Now I see outdoors. I think you were thinking about letting him run loose. You have the leash. I can see that, but you were letting him kind of enjoy himself. Maybe you went to a dog park or something, but you were letting enjoy himself for a little while. And then you put that leash back on. You didn't let it last long. I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes, let him run around, have a little fun. But yeah, because some people don't take care or train their dogs like you would or some other people. So that's why you limit his time. But yeah, it looks enjoyable, Christine. It's like, maybe he's running around the house, tell you, hey, time to go play or go for a walk. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But I can understand you putting him back on the leash because you know what? You don't know about other people's dog nowadays. Even when they take them to the dog park, most of them, they see to be friendly, but it's always one or two up in there, Christina, one around, acts foolish. So anyway, I take that to their owners, their training. So, okay. Amelias, how are you doing? Let me do your 1 minute reading. I see a clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Is your time running out or time beginning? It's a beginning. I see this clock with the hands moving around the clock. Time is going on. Okay, I need some clarity because I don't understand that with the clock and TikTok. You know that you are on limited time to complete something, whether it's spiritual, mental, physical, or your job, but you got an expiration date and you're on a limited time. That's what the TikTok, 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 and the hands I'm seeing moving around the clock. So Amelius is something you need to accomplish. We're in Mercury retrograde. So evidently you already began this, which is good because you don't want to start it. You need to complete it. Okay. All right. Thank you. Hi, Nicoletta. How you doing? Okay. Smile and the whole world smiles with you. You're on a good path, a good note. Keep that energy up, Nicoletta. They're saying the energy that you're in right now and you're feeling is very good. And they say, keep that up. Don't let the negative distract you because you are better than that. And you know that. but you know how things will rear their head. So yeah, yeah, you're doing good. Okay, thank you, Nicoletta. Next up, Jessica J. Hi, Jessica. Okay, uh, okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, Jessica, I see your daughter. Man, she is giggling, giggling, giggling. Just, I love that. You know, like when you tickle a child and they just, oh, they just laugh and laugh and makes you laugh because they're laughing. So, but that's what I see. I don't know if you and her are playing, you know, or being silly together or something, but she is so tickled. I mean, her little being and heart is just so happy. So whatever it is, keep it going, girl. That's all I have to say. Keep it going, mommy. All right. Next up, She House Spirit. Also one of our moderators. I was just thinking, looking for Christy. Okay. Anyway, She House Spirit is one of our moderators. She also does a summary at the end of the show for the collective reading, and she does reminders too. Her and Christy throughout the show to uh, type your questions in caps and blah blah blah. So you just have to read under their name. Okay, She House Spirit. All right. When you write, you know you write. You know that you know. Mm, okay. They said when you know that you write, you know that you know you write. So I'll leave it there. You know better than I. Okay, next up, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, you're blooming. Stephanie, they're showing me a flower almost like a lotus. In fact, it looks like a lotus. And the leaves and everything is coming out. It's just blooming. Oh my God, it's beautiful. The pinks, the colors in it, and the green, the leaves on the bottom. What does that mean? Oh, Stephanie, you're understanding more in the spiritual realm. Good for you. Have you been studying or I don't know, they're saying you understand more, so you're blossoming, you're blooming, you're coming out. But this is spiritually, they're telling me. That's good. I mean, you're growing. Very, very good. Okay. All right. Thank you, Stephanie. All right. Next up, Deborah R. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? Seek and ye shall find. Deborah, they're saying seek and ye shall find. Thee shall find. Seek and thee shall find. Okay. I guess if you're looking for something, Deborah, or did you misplace something? It's like, well, if you look for it, you're going to find it. I don't know if it's going to come to you or maybe while you're searching and seeking, but it says seek and ye shall find. So whatever it is that you like I said, misplace or put it somewhere, you're going to find it quickly. Okay. Next up, Teresa H. Hi, Teresa. Hmm. Teresa, at first I saw kissing, you and this guy kissing, but then it changed quickly. Communication, understanding, leave ego out the mix. Communication, understanding, leave ego out the mix. Okay, Teresa, thank you. All right, next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. Oh, validation, Mr. Smith. It said they have come to a conclusion that they agree with you. It could be a family matter, excuse me, but they're saying that they come, evidently you've given the response to whatever that it is, but now they're saying they've come to the conclusion and they've decided you were right, Mr. Smith. So whatever it is, they're going along with your suggestion or proposal, whatever that might be. They listen to you and they're going to go with it. Okay, there you go. All right, next up, Miss Wilhelmina. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. Miss Wilhelmina, you're cooking for something. It's not the holiday. I mean, which is past anyway. Easter was Sunday. Is it a birthday? A birthday or anniversary? I think it's a birthday. Okay, now I see it. It's for one of your grandkids, and you ask them what if they want for their birthday. I think it's a male. But anyway, you asked, what do you want for your birthday? And said they just want you to cook. And so you are cooking a cake and all that stuff, but you're cooking a little extra meal because that's all this child wanted for the birthday was just for grandma to cook. That was good enough. I hear you, baby. I'm right with you. I'm right with you. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina. All right, next up, Nusaf Angel. Okay, let me do a reading on you, Nusaf Angel, and welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In fact, welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. Welcome to all the sustaining members in the room, and welcome, welcome, welcome to any new members, new subscribers in the room. We appreciate you and we love you. Okay, Nusfa Angel. Oh, you said you have a question. Oh, where's your question? Oh, okay, I'll be back. Let me go to Christy. She's next up. I just look further down. I see your question. Okay, Christy, do you think I'll win the lottery? Okay, Christy is also one of our moderators. You know, she kind of monitors the whole room. So she sees what's going on. But anyway, Christy, hi, Lennox. Do you think I'll win the lottery? Okay. Angels and guides. They're saying nope. But I went to the Akashic Records and they said yes, but in a little ways down the line. Akashic Records, they're saying a little ways down the line. The angels and the guides are saying nope. So let me ask, do you mean nope right now or nope period? Oh, right now. Okay, okay. Because I was going to say, wait a minute, y'all showed me where she was coming in some big time money. What the hell? Sorry, excuse me. Y'all know I'm down to earth. Okay, I know the God and the angels, they know that too. Sometimes I get a little carried away. But anyway, yeah, just for right now. Okay, let me go back. Akashic Records. So when is she's gonna come into this month? April. Okay, Akashic Records. Now I gotta ask. Is she gonna win this money during Mercury retrograde? Absolutely believable. All right, Christy. Continue to play throughout the month and your scratch tickets. It's coming. I said last week, I said, Mercury retrograde can work two ways. It can be a blessing. It could be a curse. It just depends how it hits in your astrology and your chart. For you, it is most definitely a blessing. All right, Christy, congratulations. All right, next up. Okay, now New South Angel. Okay, I'll just say Angel. Will I be getting married to the man I am with now? Oh, okay, Angel. Let's see. Yes. May. Y'all thinking about getting married in May? I'm here in May. Okay, now they're showing me the May with a question mark behind it. Okay, I guess it's a possibility. If you want to get married in May, you can, but there's a question mark behind it. Yes, the angel said you two have known each other forever. What's the problem? You love each other. You love each other. What more else? With love comes respect, honor, nurturing, truth. Because when you love you, you're loving the next person, and you want them to love you the way you love me, right? Girlfriend, you fine. In fact, I'm going to tell you, God bless you. Congratulations on your nuptials. And I know that it's going to be beautiful. I don't see nothing negative around you and your mate. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, Christy and sharing this channel. Oh, yes. Please subscribe and like. Yeah. Let's get them likes up. Let me tell y'all something. I thought about this. I'm at 500 subscriptions. When I get to 1,500 more, somebody, whoever that 1,000th subscriber is, will get a 1 hour free reading. Okay, whoever the 1,000th subscriber is will get a 1 hour free reading. My other one is as we go up each 100. So we're at 5 something, I think, right now. I have to check with Christy. We get to 600. I'll do a half hour reading. How about that? For every 100 that we get, I will do a half hour reading. So when it gets to 600, somebody's going to get a half hour reading, 700, a half an hour. And like I said, when you get to 1,000, you will get 1 hour from me. And trust me, you will enjoy it. Okay. All right. Oh, yes. Thank you, Christy. Christy said donations to Linus are greatly appreciated. Hello. If you'd like to give back, book a private reading or make a donation. Right on. Thank you, Christy. Okay, next up, Crystal Moore. Hi, Crystal. I got to tell you, like James Brown, the hardest working woman in the room, throwing down 2 jobs. All right, Crystal, glad to see you. Glad you got the opportunity to come in. Always good to see you, baby. Okay, let's see what's going on. Crystal, is your daughter... I see something in the stomach of your daughter. I see 2 things, okay? I'm honest. I don't do eggshells and sugarcoat. I see 2 things on your daughter they're showing me right now. She could be pregnant, or she could have some kind of infection in her stomach, which would mean like in her intestines or something like that. I don't know. But that's the 2 things that they're showing me. I kind of side on that she's got a health issue. Now, I'm not a doctor. You know this show is for entertainment purposes only. So, of course, I'm going to tell you, Crystal, take your child to the doctor. But that's what I see. Two things. Either an infection and she's sick in her stomach, which I'm kind of on that side. And the other thing they showed me was a baby beginning. Okay. Thank you, Crystal. All right, going down. Who did I miss? Uh-oh, I got to go back up. Teresa, Christy, and Linus, do you have time for... Oh, yes. Okay, we're doing a collective conscious. Cut off our readings. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Highest good, source, God, goddess, angels, miracles, guides, archangels, master spirits, collective conscious, ET brothers and sisters, ancestors, and collective conscious, whoever comes forward. That's how I am. It's like I'm in the center and they're all around me and who's ever talking to me, right? Out of that circle. That's what I bring forth. It may or may not resonate with you, but I always say for the person who needs to hear it, they'll know. So it could be for somebody in the chat room, could be for somebody just watching me on the air. I don't know. So anyway, take it as it is. Like I told you, it's one thing I like. You can agree to disagree. Okay. I ain't perfect. I'm just relating what they're telling me, and remember, time is constant. Things do change. Hello. Okay. Oh, yeah. I just remembered I missed somebody. TT. TT's not here tonight. That's who I missed. Okay. All right. Back to the collective reading. Where have all the flowers gone? I just spoke about that earlier today, y'all. I really did. Just spoke to someone about that. Oh, y'all, they're telling me there's going to be a big change on Monday when the eclipse happens. And this will be the day after, if it's not the day of, the day after the eclipse. Ooh, Scoopy Scoop, tell me, y'all. There'll be some earth changes, conversation about war, or somebody could set off something just as somebody could set off a missile, not a bomb, but a missile. They're like flexing their muscles. I'm just showing you what I can do. It's not what I can or capable. That's it. Capable of doing. So they're flexing their muscles. Ooh, what else? The week of the eclipse, there will be a lot of entertainers and people in Congress passing away. Wow. And they're saying, come to Ruth. I told y'all karma's a blip and it's happening fast now. Go ahead. That does not surprise me. And you know what, y'all? I think it's already started. I saw some stuff today. Young people in their 40s that have passed away. And I think a couple or one entertainer. Yep. Okay. Go ahead. There will be a weather anomaly. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to pronounce it correctly. A weather anomaly, and it could appear on Thursday of this week. Thursday of next week, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're saying it could happen on Thursday of this week. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you meant next week. They said a possibility, but it should occur this Thursday. Oh, okay. All right. Anything else on that? Mm, okay, thank you. That was quite interesting. Okay, next. Ooh, they said, I'm just going to tell you, they said you need to quit lying. You know that that's not that man's son. Gentlemen said, you need to quit lying. You know it's not that man's son. And you know what they showed me? That you've been acting a fool going after him for child support, and you know better. If he helps you, that's fine. If he doesn't, then you better tell him the truth. Okay. Next. Ooh, somebody was thinking about getting a monkey for a pet. Really? Okay. They're just saying, please be careful. If you get the monkey, oh, it's a little baby, little small monkey. I don't know. What is that? A little small primate, whatever they call that. But anyway, they said, please be careful. Read your books before buying this animal. They said, read your books and understand. It's still a wild animal, even though it can be trained, but it's nature. Its nature is to be wild. Okay. Well, thank you. That's interesting. Whoever's going to get one, that's interesting. You got to let us know. All I know is dogs and cats and birds. Okay, next. Stop fighting with your neighbor about your yard. Just put a fence up between you. These are young people too. This isn't older folks. This is young people. I'd say between 40 and 55. Between 40 and 55. And you get in it with your neighbor. It's like to you, they disrespect your yard and the side of your house. Put a fence up. Separate you two. Just get a fence for that part of the yard. And then you don't have to worry about it. And this is what the angels are saying. Put a fence up. And then if they do something over that fence, well, okay, then you can call the police or your HOA or whatever, you know. But at least you have a barrier there. So whatever they do then, it's like, oh no, it's a new day today. Okay. All right, next. Ooh, I see a whole lot of balloons. Balloons, balloons, balloons. Maybe somebody is having a birthday party. Yeah, because I see, oh, and it's so beautiful. They're almost like rainbow colors, and I see a silver, there's a gold, but the other ones are all rainbow colors. It's a nice bouquet of balloons. So they're just showing me somebody's going to receive a big bouquet of balloons. Yeah. So it must be birthday. Okay. Next. Hiram Walker should be careful. Who is that, y'all? I've heard that name. I've heard that name. They're telling me Hiram Walker should be careful. I got to write that down. Now I know he was running for an office. Was that him, Hiram Walker? I don't know. I'll look the name up after the show. They're just saying Hiram Walker needs to be careful. Okay. Thank you. Next. Juicy Fruit Gum is going to make a new appearance. Yes, it's always been there, but it's getting ready to come back with a new look. And it's juicy fruit gum. Okay. Thank you. What else? That's it. Okay, boy, that was kind of interesting, huh? About the eclipse. I got to go back and listen to the show because I was like, woo woo. I got to go back and listen to that part. I mean, at the end, go back and listen to the collective conscious. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, She Spirit. Thank you, Christina Hesley. Thank you, Christina. I love all three of my moderators. They are the most amazing, amazing folks, women. So thank you so much. We are Love, Magic, and Miracles. We bless it. We claim it here and now. Now. Okay, the only thing I have is a little gem. And I think I want to start doing that before I close out. Stop planting flowers in people's yards who aren't going to water them. Stop planting flowers in people's yard when you know they're not going to water them. Okay. All right. Anyway, and I've decided that at the end of the month, the fourth week of at the end of every month, I'll do tarot that week. Okay. I got a lot of feedback from y'all that you really enjoyed that. You know, that's originally how I started. I was always psychic since I was 9. But when I got into this business, that's how I started out, as being a tarot reader. So I did that for years and years and years. And then a lady told me, why wasn't I using my psychic ability that God gave me? So I started doing psychic readings, you know. But tarot has been my first love, of course. So anyway, the last week of each month, I'm going to do the tarot and a love reading, as I did before, right behind it. So look forward to that at the end of the month. All right, y'all. If no one has told you that they love you today, I do. And again, thank you to the new people, the sustaining members, and the kings and queens. I appreciate y'all and I love you. I really do. Okay, well, share the love, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, when Pacific Daylight Time. Okay, remember me and Deborah on the West Coast. Okay, see you tomorrow night, everybody, and share the love.